Hi everyone, good morning, happy Friday. And I'm actually going to be just giving a little short talk about intermittent fasting. I've gotten a few questions from my clients and from many people around. I wanted to tell you that this is one of the strategy that has helped me so much, not only to increase my metabolism, to improve my metabolism, but also it's such a great way, it's such a great strategy to actually have a self-control and discipline. This helps not only, and it's one of the safest and one of the cheapest and the safest and the best way to actually knock down your fat cells, to knock down the fatty tissues, the bad fat, the visceral fat, the white fat around your organs. And because during this stage you're not eating, so your body is actually devoid of any sugar or glucose, and your body needs glucose for energy. So during this stage when you've eaten anything, your body doesn't have sugar or glucose for energy, so your body, that's why it's just a strategy to burn fat at this moment, rather than burning sugar. And so you are basically knocking down all the fat cells at this time, so it's a fat burning mode. And I like to keep it for pretty much like 14 to 16 hours. So if around 8 p.m. I finish my dinner, I will not eat anything until 11 a.m. next morning. Try to make it 14, but some days 15. Some days I can't do 14, so I just make it 12 hours, but at least 12 hours. So my window is around 12 to 16 hours. It depends on the days. And such a great way. It doesn't not only good for weight loss, but for overall longevity, for overall good health, and for your skin and mentally too. It helps to reduce the stress hormones. For me, that's what I feel. And then it's such a good way of self-discipline, and it's such a great way to have self-control on yourself. And during this time I just have nothing but just my black coffee, because black coffee has the caffeine, has that L-theanine, or some green tea. During this phase, this stage of my intermittent fasting, I don't eat anything else. I mean, if I'm having coffee or green tea, no milk, no nothing, no creamer, just the plain black coffee. And I think it helps because it helps to increase your metabolism. And during this time, all these factors all together, they add up to actually release the fatty acids out of your fat tissue, and they are just they have the entourage effect, they have the additive effect. So just black coffee. And during this time I basically go to workout for 45 minutes to 1 hour, and it's just not that I'm going for a high intensity workout. It's like either bar movements, the bar workout, or just regular walk or slow jog during this time. Because when you work out, you're actually having all those additive effects to improve your metabolism and burn all the fats that you have, basically mostly the white fat around your viscera or your organs, which is the bad fat, and that causes disease. So pretty much then after the workout, I go back home, take shower, and my shower is pretty much alternate of hot shower and cold shower. I would do 5 seconds of hot and 5 seconds of cold. And what it does is, when you're taking the cold water shower, very, very cold shower, it helps to freeze your fat cells. So just like I said, that there's not only one mechanism to actually hit your fat cells, but when you do it all together, like you're taking cold shower, you're doing exercise during your fasting stage, you're doing intermittent fasting, and you're drinking your coffee or caffeine or maybe green tea. So you're doing all together, it really helps to add the effects of fat burning mode. That's all I want to say today, and then I will tune in soon to tell you some more tips on other strategies. Thank you.